Promise that I'm out with you. Good pound, good bottle. Promise that I'm up there. I'm out with you, but please don't put me down. Please don't put me down. Promise that I'm up there. I'm out with you, right now, I swear I'm
loud pack, shit the color of Takashi hair. I roll 12 up on they bitches, I'm out of here. Baby mama blowing my line, but I was not aware. I'm so high I got the munch, it's how I bite a bear. He's right, it's scared, cutting me they can't compare. Lows and horseshoes, shit got album of the year. Fat boy, but a nigga grown, so that shit kinda weird. Fucking call me Mr. Lolo, now I got the beard. Shit on these rappers, none of these niggas can fuck with fat bastards. Get in my belly, bitch, did them a shit I'm out after. Hey, call up the pastor, G. Think I need a exorcism. Going Mahoney on these niggas, look, extra vision.
Two bottles. Promise that I'm up there. I'm out where you ain't breathe. But please don't put me down. Please don't put me down. Promise that I'm up there. I'm out where you ain't breathe. I'm like right now, I swear I'm up there.
Bitch, I'm rolling like a Pepsi Cola. Have tipped over, look at all this drip on me. Triple stack, this bitch called a dead Sonya. Kiss of death, I'm like, little bitch, put them lips on me. They slept on me, fuck it, gon' let them sleep. Hell chopper Lolo, I can spit a brick a week. To these nickel bag rappers, they get sick of me. And when they hang themselves, somebody help them pick the tree. Heartbeat of my dead homies, y'all want beef, I want bread, homie. Mom cycle just like think I need me some meds, homie. Why these hoes won't whack a dunk it? I just want me some ass, homie. RP, my nigga squeeze, nigga, why you had to go and pass on me?
Two bottles. Promise that I'm up there. I'm out where you ain't breathe. But please don't put me down.
Tell Dre get ready, we got one.
Please don't put me
I
down.
need the whole team in this bitch.
Promise that I'm up there. I'm out where you ain't breathe.
Tell Big Bill we can in this up spot. We gonna light that bitch up, make it look like the club. Oh, y'all wanna use a real spot? We can go to a bar or something, but what's the point of that? Would be raw though. You know, always gonna want a nigga put a
Shit
shit
in my belly, bitch, did them a shit I'm out after. Hey, call it the pastor, G. Think I need an exorcism. Going Mahoney on these niggas, look, extra vision.
Man, that bitch throwing gear around.
Two bottles. Promise that I'm up there. I'm up where you
This the one I want on, so I want the white and red.
But please don't put me down.
I got a clean dick.
Please don't put me down. Promise that I'm up there. I'm out where you ain't breathe. Right now, I swear I'm up there.
Bitch, I'm rolling like a Pepsi Cola. Have tipped over, look at all this drip on me. Triple stack.
Hey, that bitch.
Welcome to the Tri-Flinnn Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my man FATBOY City, my brother Grimmy G. We are featuring these brothers today because they're part of the series Ran Off, among many other endeavors, which we will get into with no problem. So trust and believe, when I say we're going to talk about some shit, we're going to talk about some shit. First and foremost, let me thank both of these brothers once again. Thank y'all for being here.
Let's get it.
In the middle of this podcast.
You feel me? I've been knowing both of these brothers through different accords of life. So the first form of it was definitely through music. The second would just be through manhood. And then the third would be due to us being part of this cast situation together. So it's amazing to see what I've been witnessing from these two brothers, like amongst their careers, amongst the time that they've been around, amongst the shit that I've witnessed them even partake in. So first and foremost, shout out to them niggas because they survivors.
Hey,
Yeah.
I see you too, bro.
Let's get it, man. Shout out to the whole team, man.
Big.
Whole village. Shout out to the family.
Man, you introduce yourself.
Man, it's your boy, FATBOY, aka Mr. Lolo. Shit. I'm born Chirac, man. I'm a Northside fan, man. I'm Snow Fools, do 6, all do this bitch. Man, I had ups and downs in my life, but shit, we still working, we still building, we branding, trying to develop entrepreneurship and put our family in a better place, man. I'm working, man.
How about you, my brother? What?
Man, you know how it is, man. Grimmy G today. You feel me? Feel me? Fuck with my boy Minnesota Flight. My brother, man, Carlos. We gonna do this shit right here. New blues.
Sure for sure.
Ran off.
Yeah.
Ran off.
That's ran off.
Tri-Flinnn Podcast.
Hey.
Featuring the members and cast members of
Ran
Ran Off.
Got my baby out of me right here. Yeah, look, little baby out of me.
How you doing, Miss Lady? So
What's
check
up,
it out.
Mom?
So this how we gonna break this shit on and off. You know what I'm saying? First we gonna holler at my man. We're gonna get in tune with both of them. We're gonna chop it up with them. We're gonna get to learn them. We're gonna talk about some shit. So with you, I see the brand. I represent the brand. Explain the brand. What does this mean? Prolific FATBOY. What the
Prolific
fuck does it
FATBOY.
mean?
Man, prolific FATBOY, it ain't just for fat niggas first off, man. It's all about being goddamn it prosperous and trying to gain wealth and working hard to accomplish something. It's all about hard work, dedication, being prolific, man, you know what I mean? And I just happen to be a fat nigga, man. I'm FATBOY City, so shit, it all ties together, man. RP my nigga Nip, he motivated me a lot with business shit he was talking about, and him having prolific on him, he the one definitely turned me on to the word, man. It made me love it, read on it, understand it, and like what it stood for. So
I like how you gave that man his motherfucking dude.
my nigga is
His credibility.
man.
On the ground. You got to get out my camera. You got to ask straight body.
60s, man.
You basically, now listen. Now we gonna this nigga here.
I gotta pass that one, my bad.
And y'all gonna have to wait until we say tune. Look, much obliged. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Beautiful stat.
Portland.
Beautiful.
Thank you, love. Portland. I'm gonna get you back, little bro.
We working.
So I need your attention because this shit gonna be real.
How the
Like
Badlands look? We looking good.
everything look good. You asking the wrong question, man. Come on, you a guest, man. Don't even make me feel like I don't know I'm a rookie, man.
Damn.
That shit, this is.
Hey, you guys already
What
getting
that
too
nigga
real
say?
on the podcast. We're
What that nigga say on the
positive
train?
level out
Excuse me.
Shit. Now wait a minute, man. I got you in your highest regard. You make me my lowest form.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
here for you, baby. My fault. I ain't make you
No,
feel.
we good.
But no, check me out though. So, what's up, bro? Like, both of y'all been working, and y'all can talk simultaneously in sequence. I ain't asking nobody nothing in particular until I say their name. Because I'm talking to both of y'all because both of y'all kind of been through the same spiral of life.
Right.
So, I just want to, and that ain't my place to even try to place it out there. Y'all gonna talk about what y'all want people to know.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is, what the fuck y'all coming out with?
Music wise? Oh,
Everything.
everything, man. Right now, man, I'm back in the studio. I got a couple projects I can release right now. I'm about to start off with a single. New single about to drop. Please don't pull me down. It's been damn near 7 years since I released music. I'm on a couple features with my man Flame. He got me in a booth. But I released my tape 6-7 years ago. Loaves and Horseshoes, man. To me, it was a classic. A lot of people told me it was a classic. They love it. They asked for the music at. But man, I went through a hard time in life. I was mentally unstable, and I went through a lot, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm happy for my progress because it took a lot to get myself back to this point. So you feel me? I be feeling behind, but at the same time, I was in a dark place, man. You feel me?
Yes,
Shit, I came from a lot of struggle and pain, which you hear in Loaves and Horseshoes, and that's why my music is real authentic music. I'm speaking about life.
So what the fuck does that even mean?
Loaves and Horseshoes, man. Loaves and Horseshoes,
Horseshoes
man.
is lucky, right?
Ain't that ain't nothing about no horseshoes, man.
Loaves and Horseshoes.
See,
Nah, you ain't know. I'm asking
It's-
what
it's
you
multiple-
got to explain to the people. You can't explain to me.
Right.
Everybody
What
heard
niggas
the
know?
tape, man. Loaves and Horseshoes, motherfucker.
Everybody ain't heard the tape, nigga.
Call
We
me.
hope everybody go get the tape.
Fat
Go
boy,
listen to the tape right now.
but a nigga grown, so that shit kind of
We
weird.
know you next.
Fuck it.
Don't even worry. This nigga think he
Call
gonna
me
slide
Mr.
out. But get in.
Fuck it, call me Mr. Lolo. Now I got the beer, nigga, Mr. Lolo. Lows and Horseshoes, man. The meaning and shit behind that is, I was writing a tape. I was thinking about my life, my struggle, growing up in shelters, growing up poor, impoverished, starving. Like I done lived in air shelter through the city. You hear it on the first tape, nigga, Pain. The first song on the tape. Talking about just growing up in a 410, growing up in a Drake, growing up in Mary's Place, growing up in St. Anne's, battered women's shelters, growing up in shelters in Chicago. Nigga, I didn't just been through a lot, nigga. I'm the low, plus I'm from the low end. So I battled a lot. Lows and Horseshoes that's when True Religion was popular. So the Horseshoes was basically getting to the upper status, man, and being in them lows and trying to figure out by any means how to make it rich and how to become somebody. And the horseshoes happens to be on the bottom of a horse's foot, which it all made it make most sense to me. So it's a lot of meaning behind that. Lows and Horseshoes is impoverished kids that's growing up in the projects, watching rich kids, going to college, eating good, dressing, getting free cars, Benz, and you wishing you can get to that top level, wishing you can afford $300 pair of True Religion jeans,
what?
$800 motherfucking Robin jeans. That's the horseshoes. So man, loads of horseshoes, man. It's about working hard, trying to get to the top and finding your motherfucking way. But at the same time, I put that pain behind my music. I rap on that tape. I don't even like listening to it because there's a lot of pain in that tape. And that shit niggas scared to rap about. These niggas all rap about drug dealing and how they rich when they really not. I actually put my pain on that shit. So I damn near don't even like going and listen to that album because it brings back so much emotion. I was really at a low time doing drugs and I was going through shit, man. And that's what Lows and Horseshoes all stands for, man. And at that time when I wrote that, that's the shit I was living through. And to get back where I'm at right now, I'm proud of myself, man. So I ain't rich, but I'm climbing and I'm getting better every day, you feel me? Lows and motherfucking Horseshoes. New tape on the way.
Lows and Horseshoes, I'm proud of
So wait.
That's 30, yeah.
Because that's very interesting.
Hell yeah.
Because you have...
Shit get deep though. They get ready.
But like, do you have any individual projects out?
Grimy?
Yeah.
The only project I got out right now is the Smile Now remix and the Smile Now campaign. You know, it's a campaign, man. It's for charity. It's for unity. It's for somebody to know that. Like, I'm the only motherfucker. I hope everybody watching this and they understand this shit. One factor about Grimy. I don't give a fuck what nobody in Minnesota say about me. Cause everybody, motherfuckers in Minnesota know me. They're fake like they don't know me. They know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Smile Now, the song that I wrote 7 years ago. And the Smile Now remix that I got Jay Isaac, Ashley DeBow, Gabriel No, 8 motherfuckers on. Remember, all the motherfuckers on, bro? Ain't nobody in Minnesota ever got that many niggas, that many artists, or that caliber of artists.
You did that, but you just did that.
On one track. You know what I'm saying? All for a cause, because it was really for a cause. It wasn't like, I ain't no bigger or better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a writer and
That's
I'm
a
an
historic
artist.
track.
I'm a writer and I'm an artist. And I love it. I'm a fan of them artists. So for them to get on my song, man, and make that song what I wanted it to be 7 years ago when I wrote it,
Powerful.
that's more than money to me. That's more than any amount of money I can make for them to get on that song. For me to have that song with those artists on that song is more than any money I can make.
I give you a motherfucking roses.
You feel me?
And I need a motherfucking remix.
And so that's the only project. That's the only project I'm pushing right now.
But
But
like,
then I got
see,
the
that's
project
what
I'm working
I'm
on
saying,
with Flame.
Like, but no, but besides that, why do you feel like niggas could even pick and choose? Or why do you feel like niggas can even pick and choose on who's dope instead of the fans picking and choosing on who's dope?
I only think the fans can pick and choose who's dope.
But that's not how it works here.
That's not how it works where?
Minnesota.
Oh no. How it works? No. Look, we can't say how it works in Minnesota. We can say how we gonna make it work in Minnesota.
No, we can say how it works.
No, we can say how we can
say
do
what
it.
we're gonna do.
No, exactly. It ain't how it works. It's how motherfuckers been making it work, bro. We ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit. This ain't how it motherfucking work, nigga. Cause I ain't one of these niggas. So this ain't how it work. It don't work like that. I work with every motherfucking body. That's why I got them 8 artists on one fucking song, and they all get on my song. I ain't paying nobody to get on my song, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't begging nobody on my song. We love each other's music. They got on my song, fans of theirs, they fans love, we got on each other's song. And that's what unity. Ain't nobody doing their unity. They should be all around. It's too many great artists out here. So it ain't how we work. It's how motherfuckers portraying how we work, how motherfuckers push it. So if motherfuckers say, this is how we working, so I'm working with this. They don't care, so I ain't gonna care. We can't think like that, right? They don't care, so we gonna make them kill. We gonna make a move. And Minnesota Flame starting that. With the movement that you started, Minnesota Flame, man, what you doing, like this, I'm grinding.
Shout out our track, by the way. Get y'all roses on our track. Standing Tall
is amazing.
Go check that out. All streaming services. My man MM Flame. He one of the main motivational guys. Brought me back out into this shit. Get my nigga his roses.
Man, that
nigga one of the hardest working artists I know. I gave up on this music.
Artists, barbers.
I still was
directors,
writers. This nigga was putting it out, going hard, bro.
Cameraman.
He motivated me to put this shit
dog
out.
breeder.
Cause it's like I just like I don't like to withhold information. I feel like our people have been like so suppressed with information, my nigga, that is ridiculous. Like there's so much shit we don't know, right? And there's so much shit that we think is cool or our culture when it's just low level shit.
Right. Definitely low level shit, bro.
Well, you got culture selling cocaine and everything.
All this shit.
They knocking on your.
What's
that nigga playing there?
Who's
that knocking at the door? That nigga gonna be at work. Who's that knocking at the door? Nigga your ass outside this building, young man, old man. We heard what you doing on DoorDash.
They know me. Herbert? Not you again.
Oh man, they already know you. They all
I'm like, it's me again.
They gonna be like, yo,
y'all can't try me now.
We know you ain't lying. This nigga really doing that shit. They locking your ass up, bucko.
My lawyer good.
That's where your percentage going. That's your bail. That nigga,
My dog gonna
that nigga Denzel.
no
What do you say, 20%? What's that? Knock this motherfucking noodle out in front of everybody. Nigga thought he was punking. I love, bro. That's my favorite.
Tango, when he killed Tango.
My mama be want to do a nigga like that so much when niggas be playing. I be thinking about Denzel like, oh, how you get away with that? That's before everybody finna record you walking off. You knock a nigga noodle out like that broad day, like you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Boy, he knocked that nigga noodle out.
He wanted everybody to see that.
It was kids right there, boy. All the kids, he knocked that nigga noodle out in front of the whole motherfucking city.
Cause the nigga tried to punk him in front of the city.
Man, they already knew who he was. With a suit on though. Bro, I love that part. That part's so motherfucking. That's the rawest part of that movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The coldest part when he went out there and chopped them niggas for that shit. Cause he was a hustler. But the rawest, like gangster shit, when he knocked that nigga noodle out, bro. That shit. When I seen that part, bro, on like a preview, somehow I seen that before I seen the movie. That's what made me go watch that shit. Like, bro, I gotta watch that. He knocked that nigga noodle out through his ass, a few dollars out his pocket in a job, and left it with the pole.
Right. Say 20%.
Wipe the pole off, threw it on his chest. That's what Scud always telling me, man. You knock a nigga head off, man. Just wipe the pole, leave it right there. They ain't even gotta look for that bitch. You feel me?
No fake
It's right here waiting on y'all ass. He wiped that bitch off, threw it right on his ass. Yeah. That shit was raw as hell, bro. That nigga Denzel cold. He did that shit like he really did that shit.